Hello, all of you. So, how are you excited or how are you desperate for the coming session and coming 45 minutes? You are going to get something at least very fruitful. So, you're investing coming 45 minutes with you. So, let me know in the chat box how excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Quickly. I want some response from you all, dear students. How excited are you that definitely coming 45 minutes, at least you are going to learn something and it's going to be fruitful. Okay, super. Shri Purna is saying 9, 10. Okay. Keep your chat for everyone as we are sitting in a room together and as we attend classes every day. That's the way response should be. So don't just send it to me. Keep your chat open to everyone and thanks a ton. That is amazing. 10 on 10. Deena, 10 on 10. Kala Lakshmi, thank you so much. Hello, all of you. My name is CA Dipti Chheda. I teach aspirant professionals for CA, CMA, CS exam. I give them professional coaching. I give them the correct mentoring required to learn the things conceptually well and link up the concept, the theory, and the practical. So when they get their degree, when they go into the market, they have a superb bridge of the theory and the practical knowledge, right? My journey as a CA student was from 95 to 2000, post qualification 2001, and now it is 2021. Last 21 years, I have been in teaching, 100% in teaching. I had COP till 2010, but you can't justify two things when you want to give best every day. And my subject areas are accounts, taxation, that is income tax for inter and final accounts, inter final all, and costing and FM. So this is my introduction. So I'll be sharing a screen and I'll be asking you questions. Great it would be if you all can respond in the chat to all what I'm asking, right? So now we are here together to know all the insights and to remove all the confusions related to our career, right? Okay, so first thing is, tell me, why do we need, just 1 second, let me align and do everything perfectly well, 1 second. Yeah, is the screen visible to all of you? Yes. Okay, the chat box is open again and do let me know. Yes. Why do we need to set our goals very clear initially only? Why do we need goal setting? Okay, tell me, do we really need to set our career goals very clear? Are dekhenge 6 mahina, 12 mahine, or are we going by our surroundings? Everyone is doing this, let me do this. Huh? Yes? What do you think? Why do we need the clarity on the goals? Why do we need a successful career? The reason behind all this is, if I just listen to my example and just feel it, if you can say, I will say, Sri Lakshmi, can you walk 10 steps from here? The answer will be yes, ma'am. We all can do it, right? And if I say, can you walk 10 feet and I'll put a scarf on your eyes, then how many of you are ready? You'll be like having a doubt. Ma'am, I know the way, but I'm not, because it is. So that's why there are few things. They say, look at the last line which is written on the screen. One who fails to plan plans to fail. If you're not planning, then you're indirectly planning to fail. In a pot, it's a rainy season around right now, and in a pot, if I'm not putting appropriate seeds or plants which I want to grow, another 10-15 days, so many weeds will come in. So that's the reason we have to be very clear. And this is the perfect age, the perfect energy to set your goals, to set your career super clear. 18 to 24 is the right age to align the things. Why, ma'am? Arey, we are just 17, 18, 24, 25. Aram se we will do it. No, ma'am. Then in that case, just close your eyes and tell me where you want to see yourself after 5 years. Take a notepad pen. There would be many things which you feel, ma'am, note karna tha. Later on, these slides will not be available. So now pick up a pen and let me know, not exactly let me know, to be very honest, you write it for yourself. After 5 years, really relax, absolutely relax, and tell me after 5 years, where do you want to see yourself? Which car you want to drive and go? What kind of office you want to work? What kind of house you want to have? What kind of the lifestyle you want to have? And what do you want to have in your heart? Success definition, everyone's is different. I'll share my success definition is when every day I contribute something to my family, to my students who are also my family. So when I contribute to them something, a phone call, a doubt clearing, a class, anything. And when they are happy, when they get, I feel happy. And that gives me success and peace. At first, of course, money is also there. I'm not taking classes free of cost. Right or not? So when you give value, you take value. That is also there. Are you all finding meaning in what I'm talking? Each and everyone. Can I get some response in the chat? Tell me. Are you getting? 1 second. Huh? Yeah. Okay, so we were here that it is necessary. Now, I think by now, you know that it is necessary to do the goal setting so that you don't go here and there. Now, how will you decide your goals? Will your parents decide your goal? Or some comment, something negative which is coming from the neighbors, are ghar mein sab engineer hai, doctor hai, you have to do this. All of them are chartered accountants, you have to do this. What is the guiding force to take the decision? Then I have written here in the third bullet point. Can you see in the third bullet point? That is, what's your strength? And you know what is the definition of strength? Can you please, a humble request, if you can check your phones are on mute or not, those who are joining now. Yeah. And check whether actually check whether your strength is lying in this career or not. And now your strength, you know what is the definition? I'm not teaching English, please 5 minutes, bear with me, and some interesting facts we will discuss. Strength is something which you do it flawlessly. My own experience I'm sharing. 95 when I started my CA journey, when I was in CA inter and final, I remember I used to write booster notes. And I used to share in my group with all my friends. They will take Xerox of all my booster notes. You know what is booster notes? The main points of the accounts chapter to remember one day before exam. Now I got 95 with that. They did Xerox. And since then I used to think, can I teach at least CA foundation after qualifying? Will I be able to have that teaching skill with such a soft tone of voice? And now 21 years, if I look back, I'm teaching CA inter, CA final and all what I can. So like that, what is your strength? What is the thing which you do flawlessly? Is it communicating with people? Is it like reading? There are some people, they really like to read and study. They're kind of reserved, but they like to be in their zone. Then pick up a superb subject where you have, career, where you have to study, get the degree. Of course, you need all the skills that will come over the time. The practical skills, the behavioral skills and all. Are you able to write something in your notebook? Then my talk is worth. Are you able to write at least 2 to 3 lines? Okay, I really want to have this car. I really want to travel here. I really want to go to the world tour. I want to see the France and Italy and all the countries. I want to work at this position. Then in that case, you have to work hard now. Right or not? Hmm? So now whatever you have written, know your goals, set it very clearly and keep it in front of you. Read it every day. This is taught to me by my teachers and I'm sharing with you. You know that motivation is a good word, but that inspiration should be there. That die-hard craving should be there. No, I want to do this. CA Dipti Chheda. Write it like that, CA this or CMA this, whatever career you have decided, and stick it on the notice board. And every day when you wake up and every day before you go to sleep, watch that. And do make it as your screenshot also sometimes if you like it. Huh? Any doubts? Anyone can unmute and ask, or anyone is having any doubt on goal setting and career, successful career. Why is it necessary to set your career right? I have used some of the words so that they remind me that what I have to talk. Some of them they say,
నేను ఒక సెమినార్ వింటున్నా.
Karthik, can you please mute your phone? Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. Great response. Yes, we need to set our goals right. We need to have clear aim. Super. And see, it's okay. After doing sometimes 1 year also, if you realize, but pehle step to lo, kadam to lo ki nahi. Abhi till 11th, 12th, it was all fine. But now you have to set your goals clear that this is what I have to do. So for this, what I have to do, what are the successful chartered accountant, CMA, what are the options? These must be the questions which you are having in your mind right now. Relax, we are going to answer all this in the coming 40 minutes. Right? So, it is very important to set our goals right so that we go on a proper track. And please remember two things. So many of people, they are so happy. They make their passion their profession. They make their passion their profession. They are very good at singing. They love, and singing is what they want to grow. They'll do shows or they'll make Instagram post and they learn from that and whatever. So it's absolutely okay. And some of them are like, suppose I'm in teaching, but my passion is gardening and singing and cooking. So that is my passion, which I do it to relax. So all this clarity you will have when you write it. When you write it, it's clear in your mind. You will not have to ask anyone else. Yes? And I always say in my routine class also, kisi ke liye nahi padho. Don't say, ma'am, I want to do CA for because my parents are saying. I remember one of my school friends, she's a doctor and her son equal to my son now. So from day, like very childhood, he used to go assist his mother in his hospital. And so bachpan se kya dekha hai, stethoscope and patients and this. So he's having that passion. So absolutely no wrong if everyone is doing engineering or everyone are CAs and you also want to do. Everyone in your family is doing business and you want to grow that business super well. But the only thing I want to say and conclude this slide is be crystal clear. If you want to take a help of one mentor, one teacher who has taught you or anyone whom you trust, but make yourself clear. Okay. Yes, now this is for you. So we are going to discuss कि why do we need successful career? बना भी लूं, goal बना भी लूं तो क्या मिलेगा? You will get everything. Look at this slide now. Do you know? Anyone in the class? You can unmute and say also if you know out of this. And these are not only famous chartered accountants. These are one of the richest chartered accountants in India. Yes. Tell me. Who knows? Yeah, chat is also open. I'm having a look at it. Thank you so much. You all are responding well in the chat. No one knows anyone out of these 8 very famous pictures. Come on. बहुत ब्रॉडन होके सोचना है ना, थिंकिंग शुड बी वेरी हाई। मैम बस आप तो हाई हाई बता रहे हो, बाद में ये होता है। आई कम टू ऑल योर डाउट्स एंड आई विल डू इट, यस क्विकली। He is Kumar Mangalam Birla, right? The third on the top. He is Kumar Mangalam Birla. He's the head of the Aditya Group. Okay, right? Anyone knows this person? He's called the Warren Buffett of India. I should give a star, no? Star banana hai, tick kya? Class thodi chal rahe hai. This is an interactive talk. He's the Warren Buffett of India. He's Rakesh Jhunjhunwala. He was a rank holder as a CA, and then he took the stock market to a different level. Details you want to study, you can study. She's Naina Kidwai, the head of HSBC, a chartered accountant and a banker. Yes, into what you say, government sector now, Piyush Goyal sir, but then he's a chartered accountant, right? So like this is a list of people. Search more about it, and they have done great things with their degree, with their knowledge. And I still say, some of them say me, array market mein every commerce student is doing CMA and CA and CS. I am telling you, 21 years post qualification, something very true from my heart when I say I am a chartered accountant. So CA Dipti Chheda here, and heads are turning. Heads are turning, I'm telling you. It depends you, how much value you give to the profession, that much value the profession will give you back. Right? Okay. And now a quick questionnaire for all of you. Ma'am, if I do CA, some more questions. How many CAs are there in India? Any rough guessing? 10,000? 1 lakh? 5 lakh? Tell me. Yes, some response. See, when you participate and suppose you go wrong, no? That's a super small, beautiful ego hurt. And that will never allow you to forget it. That's why in my routine class also there is a fight to answer. Because then if we are wrong, you all have come to learn here. This is not a test for you, dear students. But when you answer and suppose you go wrong, and then when you see the correct answer, that's a super pinch. वो नहीं भूलोगे आप कभी भी. Yes. How many CAs are there in India? That was the first question and you have not yet answered. 3,07,000 chartered accountants are there, and there is so much need in the market right now also. Right? I'll tell you where are the opportunities and what are the needs. Okay? Is my speed fine? Is my communication and language fine? You're following or not? Let me know. Average salary of the CAs in India, the starting is 7 lakhs. This is what is average industry. Of course, it changes from people to people. And abroad, can't tell you now. This I have written, but definitely it goes beyond 7 zeros. One of my friend, she's a finance director in a France company, and her yearly package is above 1 crore. I know exactly what work she is doing. And she has qualified from Hyderabad. One of sir, I don't remember his name now, I met him in Hyderabad. He is one of the important member of International Accounting Standard Boards in USA. He is qualified, studied in Nizam College and qualified as a CA from Hyderabad. I qualified from Nagpur, Maharashtra, but then post my marriage since 2001, I am in Hyderabad. Now you tell me, aren't these super packages? Of course, you have to get the degree, you have to get the knowledge, and how many years it will take. It will take bare minimum 4 years to complete. Ma'am, we are listening to you. How many years you took? To be very honest, I took 5 years. Yes, true, I got 95 in accounts in CA Inter, but then in CA final, I failed twice. Because I took time to juggle and make law my best friend. Theory tha na? It's okay. It's absolutely okay. Once you are a CA, and when they say years, no, अरे CA में बहुत pass fail है, बहुत साल खराब हो जाते हैं हमारे. Then tell me, which other field do you are able to make it very quick and very nice? Tell me. One of my friend's son, she was trying to get her admission through NEET in a medical college, and they didn't get the desired medical college. They waited for another 12 months, wrote the NEET again. I've seen students writing CAT for 2 years to get admission in one of the best IIM colleges in India. क्योंकि कहीं से MBA करके कोई फायदा नहीं. No use of doing MBA and from anywhere. No use of doing CA or CMA unless you have passion for accounts, for taxation. Of course, I do agree that everyone cannot like all the subjects and all the teachers, and due respect to all the teachers who are teaching IT, SM and law and all. But I've seen some of the students, they love writing audit law theory. So one of it you make your best friend and another ठीक है 40-50 तक भी आ गए तो you can do it. चलो वो तो later की बात है. Now see this. Yes. Ma'am, agreed. Achha, one thing, do you know the fees? How much is required? Our admin, like in the group admin is there, Prasad sir is there, no? He is the head of the Ships Academy and he'll tell you all the details. So it is very simple, very easy to do your registration. I'll come and tell you in the next slide how you start your CA journey. Look at the opportunities first. Give me a second, please, all of you. Thank you so much. Okay. Great. You all are also knowing the names, Naina Lal Kidwai and Shivani and okay, Divyashri and fine. Chalo. Opportunities for chartered accountants. Let me tell you, when you clear your CA or CMA final exam, you become the member of the institute and you can go into the corporate world, that is the industry, or you can set up an office, right? Now, when you are setting up an office or when you are coming to practice, please don't visualize a very old office and when you enter, there are like cupboards filled of books, all softwares, DVDs and online software packages are available and the work is being done in a different way. I remember in 95, we used to do the audit from those books which were coming in the movies. उसमें audit में tick लगाते थे, and now the audits are being done in 3 to 4 days with the systems. So opportunities for chartered accountants is to set up their own practice. In the practice also, specialization का ज़माना है. They say they call it micro niche. So you can do tax audit and return works, right? You can do bank audits. There are so many CAs who just do bank audit work. Inside the bank, there are internal audit, concurrent audit. Some of the terms you may not be comfortable now, but just keep it if you want to know. At the end, you can ask me and you can search about it also. Arey, this is an upcoming area in Hyderabad, Bangalore, Mumbai, everywhere. Forensic audit. Do you see CID? वो दया के साथ और है ना सावन के. There's a forensic department. Like that in audit also there is a forensic audit. One of my, when I was doing articleship, one of my juniors in my office, I qualified in 2000. He qualified in 2004. And last 17 years, he has traveled more than 35 countries. He is working as a head of the forensic department and a different kind of audit they do. You can do so much of work inside the manufacturing companies. And these are all the actual facts around me which I'm sharing with you. One of my friend in Mumbai, she's a chartered accountant, we both qualified together. She just does specialized audits of hospitals. I hope all of you know the way hospitals work is different now. All the doctors, they come up together and they are setting up a multi-speciality hospital. So how they are going to share their fees, how they are going to file the returns, how are they going to treat expense? Superb area to practice. And GST expertise. Inside GST also people are specializing in real estate, in works contract, like that, right? And ESA and DISA, these are like insurance related courses. Post qualification as a CA, you can do it, and actuaries are the valuers. Now, once you go to the corporate world, lot of work is there. Forensic audit is there in the practice also here also. When companies are doing buybacks and merger, they need chartered accountants to do all the valuation work, the slum sale and all, how to value the share, how to give the new shares to the old shareholders, employees ko they give the shares, ESOP. So lot of work is there. When companies go to winding up, a simple term, when companies go to winding up, one official person is appointed. He is called as liquidator. Okay, you just clear off their dues. This is there in banks also. If a person is not paying the dues in the bank is asking the chartered accountants to clear off, sell all the properties, clear off their dues. That bankruptcy code work is also there. Are you following how many opportunities there? And CFO. Just now you saw the pictures. Then Divya, she's the CFO of General Motors, HSBC, Naina Kidwai. So like this, and channelize corporate financing. See, companies, they need lot of funding. They need shares, they need debentures. So all these funding has got lot of procedure. Next time you see an IPO ad in the newspaper, read it. There will be chartered accountants who are the book builders, bankers, right? And payroll financing, super. Payroll is like in my company, 500 employees are there. I am appointing Manish. Okay, Manish, as a qualified CA, can you come to my company to generate the pay slip of 500 employees with their holidays and TDS and ESIC and PF and all the compliance, so that I can concentrate on my working. Followed or not? How are they? Let me take a pause and ask all of you, how are they? How are these opportunities? Are they good or not? Yes, Ankita, Kavya, Akhila, respond. Are they good or not? And I am using the word CA. CMA is all. CMA is too, they are getting super work because for manufacturing companies, so many are necessary. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Deena. Yes. Good, ma'am. Good, yes. See, imagine which one did you like and where you want. Arey, dream, no, dream to you should see. तभी तो पूरे होंगे dream. देखेंगे ही नहीं. If we don't see the dreams, how they are going to be fulfilled. And you have to keep your aspirations, your dreams very high. Very high. I know, but you are saying, ye constraint, please keep hold on. I will check up all your doubts. All your doubts I'll check up once we come to the Q&A session. Just 2-3 more slides are left and we should complete on time, and then we can go for the Q&As. So these are the superb opportunities. Okay, so we saw all the details about the CAs and all the opportunities. Now, if you are little inclined or more inclined, or now you're sure, no, I want to do CA, then let us see the journey. How can you start your journey? Okay, there are 3 levels in CA which you have to clear. CA foundation, please remember, it's not CPT. I still get calls, so many parents asking, we want to enroll for CPT, is not there now. It's CA foundation, CA inter and CA final. I'll take you to the website where you can see, can you see the screen at a glance, how you can start your journey. So once you have cleared your 10th and you are ready to appear for your 12th, you can fill up the form for CA foundation. 30th of June now is the last date. If you register this November, you can write your CA foundation exam, right? And those who have completed their graduation, right, in with 55%, they can start it like directly for from CA Inter. Am I making it very clear? After 12 CA Foundation, after graduation, directly CA Inter. Once you complete your foundation, you enroll for Inter, if you can see the slide, and in intermediate, 8 months coaching, intensive preparation and coaching, and you can write Inter exam. There are 2 groups in Inter, 4 subjects in each. Yeah, if I talk more in detail subjects and all, it will take another 1 more session, provided you are not tired listening to me. Yes. So group 1 में 4 subjects, group 2 में 4 subjects. You can write both the groups together or you can write one group at a time. Those who are coming from graduation, they have to join 3 years internship, and after 9 months of practical training, they can register. Once you clear one group also of CA Inter, you can join for internship. And those who are graduates, those who have already joined, they also have to clear both the groups. So once you clear both the groups of CA Inter, you can register for final, and with 2.5 years of articleship, there is 3 years internship period, but with 2.5, you can say, years of articleship, you can join, then you qualify to write the final exam. And once you clear, acha, in final also you have 8 subjects. Same, in CMA also 8 subjects, in CA also 8 subjects. So 4 here and 4 there you have, and then you qualify as a CA. In between, some exams are there of ITT and advanced ITT, which will give you insights for your knowledge for tally and computer related knowledge and your communication skills and all. Right? Okay, we'll go back to our slide 1 minute. I'll close this. So this is all journey about from foundation. Are you clear, or you want me to go slower and explain again? Let me know. See, some of the students, when they say, no, we are going to talk about CA, पहले ही भाग जाते हैं. पहले ही भाग जाते हैं. I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. So I appreciate and I thank you for sparing. The session is not working, ma'am. Thank you, बोल रहे हैं. My way of talking is a little different. I'm saying thank you that you trusted and you joined this session. Chalo, at least in the 45 minutes, we'll gain some insights. Now, the reason people don't opt out for professional exam is CA tough. It's not CA, CMA. Are these professional exams tough? Yes, ma'am. And students are having some doubt in their minds. Parents are having more doubt. And the biggest blockage which stops you to reach your goal is fear. Fear, I'll say in Hindi because I'm comfortable in these dialogues, then I'll convert and say in English also for sure. Fear usko hai jisne koi kadam hi nahi uthaya. Fear is with that person who is not ready to take a step. You're already taking steps, maybe baby steps, maybe crawling, but you're already taking the steps. So darna kya? Why that fear is there? Ma'am, you're talking something and on, ye to aa gaya hamara Khan, King Khan. Can anyone in the class say, when did the Shah Rukh Khan first enter as an actor? Year nahi, kahan dekha? Where did you see Shah Rukh Khan first as an actor? Anyone in the class? A very exciting question. So as well, you can unmute and answer also, and then again mute yourself. Anyone in the class? Have you seen Shah Rukh Khan? Where? अरे Shah Rukh Khan के movies तो सब देखते हैं. He's really the King Khan, and most of his movies are having his name as Raj. So now tell me, I'll tell you, in Doordarshan, long back in the 89-90s, a serial used to come called Circus. You may not have heard the name also. So in Circus serial, he had worked the first time as an actor. And we see so much of glamour. Life ho to Ambani's ki tarah and cricketers ki tarah, and life should be like, actors. Imagine yourself, I'll put up all the makeup on you and all the hairstyle and all, and I'll ask you to sit like this for hours. Again, you do 2, 3 dialogues, go home, tomorrow also come. And tomorrow night, 2 o'clock, we are going to do the shooting. So listen, after every movie, lot of toiling is there. Then they get that success. Music directors or composer, actors. Same for the cricketers. Dhirubhai Ambani himself was working in a 10 by 10 office. And from there, if you want to know more insights and really helpful to all the commerce students, as a teacher, I am telling you to watch Guru movie. Yeah, you must have watched that share market wala Big Bull and all, that's good. But just watch Abhishek Bachchan's Guru movie. You will come to know the insights that from a 10 by 10 room, how he grew and how he come up. In a race course, he did his first public issue, IPO. So there were hurdles, but then if you want to reach high, tell me any profession, be it doctors, advocates, chartered accountants, cost accountants, or anything where struggle is not there. और मजा तभी तो है. When you struggle and then you get the end result and then you are happy. Right or not? So, tell me now, are you ready for this game of CA? All you need to do is message in the group, and our academy, Ships Academy, Sir Prasad sir is there. He'll help you out from everything, from your registrations to all your doubt that how will you do graduation along with your CA degree, and can you do both together, whatever doubts are there. He is in office from 9 to 6. Now lockdown is open, so so considering that he's a very dedicated person, and he'll give you all the details what you want to know, and enroll and see yourself growing. I remember I had some communication skills. I have some communication skills, but I remember one of my income tax teacher, he pushed me. He said, Dipti, all India allocation competition is there and you have to go Mumbai. I said, sir, I don't know the subject anything. I will help you prepare. I will make you practice. And still I'm saying that I went till India level in the allocation competition. From bottom of my heart, thanks to my sir. So that's the guiding torch I want to show you. Pick up your notepad, decide your career, and get set, go. Whatever are your blockages now in your mind, let me know after I complete my slides, and then you can come and discuss with sir also, right? So now, come on, you need to have hard work. Smart work is there. How to manage 3 years, wo baad mein aayega. But without hard work and toiling, no career is successful, right? You need self-confidence, motivation, and no one can feed you motivation. No one can give you motivation. That has to come from inside. That has to come from inside. A very focused attitude, not disturbed by anyone. I have students who are now chartered accountant. They say, ma'am, घर में सब engineer थे. And when I failed in CA Inter, they said, बोला था ना, CA नहीं करना. Do engineering, you get a government job. So, okay, hold your hands like this. And you know you are confident, you are focused, you are going to do it. And you need these kind of people, to keep it on your toes. Have you seen Mission Mangal? Then what was Boman Irani doing? He was continuously pinching, Vidya Balan. Tak, 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 Akshay Kumar ko. So then they were pushed to do more. Chak De movie. They said something negative and we were pushed. So let this be your strength. Have an inspiring ambition and enthusiasm to participate. Enthusiasm will come when you're not scared of failure. Answer in the class. Ask questions to the teachers. Teachers are there to clear your doubts. And a burning desire. And if you don't want to install all, this comes over the time. Ma'am, I'm lazy. I'm a person who can study all night. I'm also like that. I used to sleep whole day and study all night. Make your own fundas. I don't want to give any fundas. And if you are not ready for this, then be ready for this. Superb quote. I just love it. Read it aloud with me. Either you magnify your goals or You modify your dreams. It's all in your hands. If you cannot have big goals, if you cannot modify and have good goals, then modify your dreams. Be satisfied that after 5 years, 7 years, when it's the time to get married and settled, okay, this much package, this is the lifestyle in a rented house, this. Just वो भी visualize करो. And no, then this. No other way out is there for this. So that's all from my side. I gave you why you need to set your goals. Then I said, what are the opportunities? What are the facts? How much is the number and CAs are required in the market? And what I talked, please remember, this is not only applicable for all the chartered accountants, only this is applicable for all your professional exams. Give me a minute, please. Sorry. Yeah. Now, any Q&As, what I talked, anything you didn't follow, or you have any doubt to share or ask, or in any slide you felt I went fast and you have some doubt, then ask me now. Yes.
Ma'am, what is the duration for internship and the articleship?
Articleship is to be done for 3 years, dear. Once you clear your group 1, either you write both the groups and clear in inter, or you clear your group 1 and enroll for the articleship. And once 2.5 years of articleship is over and you have cleared both the groups of inter, then you can appear for your final exam. I know Varun, I'm taking his name, and Manish, two of my students. अभी articleship खत्म होना बाकी था and they have cleared their final exam. But there are strategies. You yourself, this generation is super smart. I learn so much from you all in the class at home with my son. And it's not I'm flattering because they're sitting. It's fine. You know the technology and you're quite focused and you're not carried away with the things around. Yeah, but you have a different way of working. So don't you think you just have to explain to your parents that, okay, I'm going to do this, but in a different way and make them comfortable? Huh? Tell me. Just 1 second. Huh? There's some current issue. Yeah. Thank you so much for waiting. Any more queries, and do let me know in the chats. I would love to see was my energy able to कुछ हिला या नहीं? हाँ? समझ में आया what you have to do and where you should reach? Are things more clear to you? All opportunities are there, super opportunities. And really, they say no, old phrase, sky is the limit where you have to reach. If not, then modify your dreams. No, I don't want to do, I want to play on mobile and I want to meet my friends and I want to do this. अरे वो भी कर सकते हैं. I've seen students who are doing CA, they are so good in sports and music also. It is just how you do it. That's it. Right? Any more questions from all of you? Any one of you is having any query? So now, initially I asked it, yes, dear students, on 1 to 10, what is your excitement and enthusiasm to learn? Can you tell me this 45 minutes of brainstorming session on career guidance? Was it helpful to you? Can you give me all, each one of you? Can you give me on scaling of 1 to 10, what was the insight level you got it and how useful you found your 45 minutes? 10 on 10, Ankita, 10 on 10, Purna, 10 on 10, Pinky, Aisha. Thank you, dear students. You know, when you trust a teacher and believe them, you bring out the best in them. I say the way I perform in the class also, that is because of the students. Yes. Yeah, fees and all, like for registration for the foundation, it is 10,000, and then all other details are there. Can I request all of you to get in touch with Prasad sir for all the details, and please preferably meet him on a Zoom meeting or face to face as visible to all of you. Do meet him and take all the insights from him, that exactly what would be the registration fees and all. You know, once you do CA inter also, and then you go to the market and do the banking work or those exams and all. I can't say, one of my friend is triple qualified. He's in Dubai now and a head in the finance group in a company, and he's a CA, CMA, CS. Now students are getting ranks. Harika, my student, she is appearing for final exam starting from this 5th July. She is a rank holder in CMA final, and she already has a job with her. But you know, वो aggressiveness है कि CMA हो गया, rank भी आ गया, but अब CA भी करना ही है. For one group, why should I leave CA, and she is doing it? Okay, you are asking some queries in the group, I am answering. Right? Thank you so much, all of you. Do decide whether you want to join for CA, CMA or any professional course. Be very clear. And did sir tell you or not ki ma'am Guru Dakshina lete? Now what is all this? In this webinar, Guru Dakshina. No one told you? Padmavati ma'am also didn't tell you that I take Guru Dakshina? No? Then the only Guru Dakshina I want from all of you, if I have given you something valuable in the last 45 minutes, then go and love your parents more. They are your best well-wishers. But I always say this, that parents are innocent. बच्चे नहीं, parents are innocent. They say, अरे बेटा दोनों group दे दो, ये हो जाता, वो हो जाता. But they are your best well-wishers. So do give them lot of love. Be more क्या बोलते हैं, patience के साथ उनके साथ रहना है in this time. That's what is my Guru Dakshina. Thank you so much. Hope we meet again and share more insights like this. If you have found this useful, please give a message in the WhatsApp group also. That will help all of us to know where we need to improve and how we need to work, and what kind of more sessions we can go through and we can help. Thank you so much, all of you. Bye bye, all of you.